Okay. They're saying, put your attention at your heart of Ephema point. Inhale and create a spark, but a spark of like liquid vapor. And you're going to project this spark outward, directly, horizontally, into the image, as if it's a water vapor that covers the entire image. And just let it sit there and breathe gently. Let the water vapor pick up the image and the coating of the image. Okay, just breathe gently. Now imagine that if, as you're looking at this and just breathing, and you have that mist, water vapor mist over it connected to the spark that you sent. Imagine that as you're looking, the image itself starts to get fuzzy, as if there's a fog forming in front of it. That's the vapor that you've sent over, the water vapor that you've sent over to it. Imagine this dissolving the entire image and just turning it into the colors that are in it, the blues and the pale greens and things like that. And imagine it's just turning the water vapor that color. Okay, they just released 3 tones, kind of like a that's not the right tone, but like in that quick of an order. And now imagine that as you're looking at it with your eyes, at the image with your eyes, that it's actually dissolving, where it's just swirling in the water vapor. Now it's just all the colors. And now when you get that feel, then inhale the water vapor back in to your heart of Ephema point. And then hold it there for a moment. And then exhale hard down to Earth Core Nomi Seed, into the Earth Core Nomi Seed. Then inhale it back up again, heart of Ephema. And then exhale it from heart of Ephema up out through your Trantian window, 36 inches above the head, chakra 14. And now imagine and try to visualize inside that there are layers of swirling color of that color surrounding your fields right now, in your auric field and in your plasma body fields. Okay, and now they're going to have us take that state and go into shield and journey. Let's go back to the other one, please. And continue to feel that swirling energy around you. Swirling blues and greens energy of the Amenti, flame of Amenti. Okay, now. All right, they're saying, imagine right around here, as if hanging over this crystal doorway, there is our shield, where we've created a group shield before with everybody, who watches and projects with us. So imagine now that our shield is hanging over here in this place called, Krenowith, and we're going to meet here. So they want us to inhale the frequencies from that, the frequencies we just picked up from that last code image. Inhale them from our fields directly into our heart of Ephema point. And then project out a plasma body mini-me surrounded by a blue bubble into the shield. And you'll be in your lone harmonic, but you'll have all the people that are on with us tonight in the shield. Okay. Try to sense that you're floating above this crystal. You're sitting on this disc shield, glittering disc shield with a whole bunch of other people, and we're just hovering above this doorway. Now, the shield is going to begin to accelerate with a vibration that you can almost hear but not quite, and then it's going to go hyperspace and go really tiny, and we're all still in our lone harmonic, but we're all going to go into like the little mirror ball effect around the shield, and we're going to drop in through the doorway here, through the Krenowith Whispers Gate, and come out here. So we're going through this, that's here and here. We're going to here and come out here. Then we're going to go in here. And let's go into this big one here, this circle right here. It's part of this larger Charuun temple. So imagine our mirror ball with a disc inside of it, or shield inside of it, flies through there, and then comes down inside and goes down into the waters that are in the base side. You don't see them here, but there's water underneath these. And imagine now that we are in here, and we're going to go on a journey of first bringing in the frequencies of the blue flame staff of Amenti frequencies. And they're going to have us do this by, imagine our shield is coming down, and it's coming down in the middle spot, which would be the area 1, which is the spot between this canvas and this canvas, which is right here. So we're going to come in between there. Can we lift this up a little, please? So we're coming down right here, and we're going to be here. So we're going to be between emergence and manifestation. So imagine that we are now here, and exhale gently and feel the entire shield expanding here as this white glittering shield inside of a collective mirror ball. And inside of it, everybody has their own personal mirror balls, but they look blue. They're like a blue mirror ball effect, like a blue disco ball around your fields. Now they're saying, inhale and hold for a minute into the heart of Ephema. Then we're all going to exhale at the same time and push the shield itself. Everybody push at the same time, forward. Exhale. Push it forward through manifestation into materialization. Now we're inside the Charuun temple in the manifestation, through manifestation into the materialization, into the matters. So now imagine us, we're sitting in shield with each other in our lone harmonic, inside of our personal blue mirror balls, inside of a large silver mirror ball, group mirror ball, with our shield. Now they would like us to inhale and hold again into the heart of Ephema point. And we're going to push the shield forward with our exhale. And then it's going to go into a clockwise rotation all the way back to the eternal consciousness field, the ether vapors. Now we are there as a conscious cloud of ether vapor, still connected to each other, working a shield together, still personally protected in our lone harmonic. And just relax and breathe into the eternal ether vapors, the eternal consciousness field. Now again, we're going to inhale and hold in the heart of Ephema. Move the shield forward 1. Begin our emergence into the plasms. And imagine feeling going from being like a ether vapor mist to a little bit more dense, not heavy dense, but more thickness, more like a water consistency than a vapor consistency. Now we're going to go into the area 1. They're calling it a Amenti shower. So we're going to go into and move the shield, inhale and hold, and then exhale to push it forward. We're going to go right into that center point, which would be the area 1 of the Panicalera system. And we're just going to breathe here as a disc of plasm and plasma energy. So we're moving from emergence into manifestation. And it's right here, through area 1, that we're going to receive an influx, and it's going to be coming into these grids here too. So this will connect through the Earth's Nomi seed. It will connect everyone wherever you are that wants to be connected to this to the next round of the Blue Flame of Amenti codes, which are the ones that go with the D2 and D3 Aurora 1 platform frequencies. So they're going to come through, and we're going to remember we're still hanging out here to receive these. They're saying you're going to feel a rumble beneath your feet when this activation starts, and we'll let you know when it starts. And as soon as that happens, it'll be like a really quick electrical signal goes up from Earth core Nomi seed through your Trantian window, and then it will release an appropriate for you, however much that is, like that your template can handle, so it won't give you too much frequency, but it'll bring some of the blue flame frequency down into you personally, wherever you are. So I will let you know when they say that that frequency is going to release. Okay. Okay. They're going one more. There's one, two, there's one more. Okay. I just felt it beneath my feet, and it's still like rumbling down in the Nomi seed, and it's going to pop and shoot up to everybody that's connected to the Nomi seed. It's just like an electrical vibration. There it goes. It's really fast. Wow. Just went up like super quick and through the personal Trantian window. And wow, the Trantian window that I often see, it looks like a diamond sitting on top of your head, like a two-dimensional diamond like this. It just rotated forward and opened like a diamond-shaped doorway on top of my head. So this is the action that will be happening with yours too once that frequency goes up and speaks to the Trantian window above your head in chakra 14. Okay, and now the frequencies from the Charuun healing temples, the blue flame frequencies, are beginning to cascade down the Area 1 as we're sitting in shield, and they're cascading into our personal physical bodies as well as our plasma bodies. Try to feel this it's like a moving energy. It's not hugely moving, it's just like kind of that kind of movement. It's just coming down. It doesn't quite spiral, it just kind of undulates. And it's slowly moving down from the Trantian window all the way through the main vertical column through the chakra system. And in a few moments, it will, on the whole shield, connect back into the Nomi seed, in Earth's core Nomi seed. Okay? Okay, that's connected. Now, they're saying, now that we each have our first full open conduit to the density 1.5 frequencies of the sphere of Amenti blue flame frequencies, they want us to breathe for a moment from the heart of Ephema point, and just breathe in from your field and from that vertical line that's running, from your Trantian window to Nomi seed. Breathe in and hold. And as you hold, it will accumulate blue flame frequency. And it will form like gentle, not as thick as lava lamp blobs. That's what they look like. They look like lava lamp blobs, but they're not as thick as the wax in lava lamps. And then exhale. And it will expand inside of your heart of Ephema. These every breath you take and hold, and then exhale back out, it will give you a collection of these little lava lamp type balls of blue flame energy. And when they hit a critical mass, you can then take them and move them to whatever part of your physical body and your plasma body. You do it through the plasma body, but to your physical body, to begin the healing and harmonizing of your plasma body and your physical body together. So imagine now, you breathe in and hold for a moment. That grows some of those plasma balls, the blue flame plasma balls, and then exhale them out, and let them at first go where, say to them telepathically, go where I need healing most, and let them find that. And if you have specific areas where you want to do, you can do that. Now that you have these frequencies activated, they're saying that the Area 1 flows will be turned on in your Trantian window and your Earth core Nomi seed. And if you just think to like inhale into the heart of Ephema and hold, it will automatically begin making a storage of these blue flame balls that when you go to, say you're going to sleep at night or something, getting ready to go to bed, you can do a meditation of just remembering you have them now. They're storing in your field. Like if you grow them in there and then there's too much of them in there, they'll hang in your field. And you need to direct them, and ask them. And they're conscious. They're, benign consciousness. They're not a separate being from you. But they're frequencies that you and your higher levels of identity can use to begin the process of healing. So you can call them in, from your field, because if there's too many that build, they'll just hang out in your field as energy that you can use to help yourself to heal things. And then just call them in and use your breath to direct them where you want them to go. Or if you don't know where to put them first, just ask them to go to what needs some healing help right now, and just begin to circulate that energy. When you do that inhale breath, now that you have these activations, when you do the inhale and hold breath into the heart of Ephema, it will automatically begin making these blue flame energy balls, these blue flame healing balls. And when you exhale, they will go out into your field, into storage. So unless you want to say turn them off, because you can say, I don't want to do this activation anymore, I don't like it or whatever. You don't have to. You can just say, okay, I don't want it, and it will shut down, because you are the master of your life. The energy balls and the guardians are not your master. You are your master. So now you have a tool with you that we will learn to use it for more purposes than just personal healing. But that's a good place to start, where we can begin to just do gentle meditations. Just inhale, exhale, let the balls go out, then call them back in. If you want to put them somewhere, and ask for a healing, just communicate with this energy that's a part of you. It's part of your natural morphogenetic field. That's what the sphere of Amenti is. That's what the blue flame frequencies are. And just ask it to assist you in healing and assist you in your ascension, to assist you with things. And eventually we'll learn how to, manifest more directly and materialize things more directly using that energy, because it's not just for healing, but healing is the place to start, because everybody that's on this planet needs healing. And so this is just the beginning. And what they're saying now is you can call your little blue mirror ball back from the shield if you want. We're going to go back up in a minute and hang out over the Krenoweth place. But for the meantime, if you want to journey with us, they're saying you can leave a part of your energy down in here and send a part of it back up with the rest of us. And then those who want to leave can just, bring your energy home, plasma body home. But those who want to join us, just hang out in shield, and you'll have a shield in there down inside of this temple in the A1 platform, which is beneath this. And if you want to journey with us, you just hang out in the shield with us, and we're taking the shield. We are going and taking these activations from these grids here over to the physical areas that this place is. So you're welcome to hang out in plasma body with us if you'd like, or you can just come up with us and leave. If you don't want to leave or hang out with us, you can just hang out down here if you want to, because the shield, there will be an imprint of our group shield there, and your lone harmonic will be there now that it's coded in. So we're going to come back up now. Just inhale and bring in any of your little blue balls, your little Amenti balls, and then inhale and push upward through the Trantian window, upward, and then it'll bring us up, 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 up. One more breath, up. So we're back in shield here, hanging over Krenoweth, and we're about to bring our physical bodies to that site to catch up with our plasma bodies.